wise man once said that you are remembered for the rules that you break. Somehow, I'd like to think he said that with me in mind. Friends call me McCoy, or more popularly known in Yonder as Coy the Boy. Born up to no good and stayed that way ever since. Now legend has it that my parents were bandits, and theirs before them, and so on. Hell, I never met any of them. Supposedly I was born on the floor, in the middle of the bloodiest saloon shootout this side of the century, of which I was the only survivor. Bystanders that were around that day said that I managed to walk myself out of the wreckage. Ever since then, folks claim that I can't be killed. Either that, or I'm already dead. Either way, nowadays, folks don't give us too much trouble.
Excuse you, sir. Step aside, savage!
There he is, the Comanche Kid, informally known as Gazpacho. Half Comanche, half who knows what. Extraordinarily chivalrous, and anything but a savage. My brother in everything but blood. It's believed that something went astray in his mother's embryos. They say that Potch was given the muscle of 6 men. He's a bit quiet, but his actions speak louder than words. Times were good. And times were bad. But even in the midst of chaos, we still found our ways of making right.
You thought you could get away, did you?
Let go of me!
gonna get it now.
You go on and scream, girlie. Ain't nobody around to hear you. Not even Daddy.
All right, Laris. Ease up. She ain't your type.
Coy the boy. Could it be? You sad sack of shit. The hell you doing on this side of the creek?
Seems like I could ask you the same thing, but I don't fancy conversation with inbreds.
You're mighty brave being this close to the meadow, Coy. Especially all alone. Washer's got a price on your head. You and that savage Comanche.
Ooh, you know he doesn't like that word, Laris.
Why don't you mosey on out of here nice and polite? I'll be sure to forget all about this when we get back to Washer.
What's your business with her?
She owes me a favor.
How much? I'll pay her dues to you right now, and a little extra for the inconvenience.
Aw, see, Coy, I sure do appreciate that kindness. I really do. But this favor is so much more valuable than anything you could fit in your pockets.
That's so.
Go on, Coy. This ain't your business here.
What's Washer T want with this girl?
You stay back, McCoy. That's right, I am not fooling around. This doesn't concern you. That's right. You stay right there and we'll be on our way. Stay right there, McCoy.
Bad choice, Laris.
You regret this, you savage!
Worst choice, Laris.
Washer will wring both your necks. You'll see when the others find out.
And what if they don't find out, Laris? Tell us Washer's intentions with this girl and you might make it back out to rat on us.
You wouldn't kill me.
You're right. I wouldn't. But you've called old Potch here the S word twice now, and I've seen him kill for less. So you might want to start talking. Where are you headed? I'm McCoy. That over there is Gazpacho. Now, I've never seen Laris Cheney refuse a bribe, or not talk with hands around his neck. What do you owe, Washer? Well, we're gonna hightail it. County will be strolling through with those hounds any minute, so you just stay put, and they'll see your way safely.
No! No. I can keep up.
The choice is yours, my lady. I'm waiting. We did you a heck of a favor yesterday. Don't make me regret my hospitality. Where's your pa? I heard Laris mention something about Daddy yesterday. Is he in cahoots with them?
He's dead. Washer shot him.
When?
Day before yesterday.
That explains a bit. Go on. Look, your father may as well have deserved it for all I know. Until you fill me in. I've known Washer for a long time. He's practically the most ruthless son of a bitch this side of the hills, but even for him, to kill a man in cold blood? It's a bit of a stretch. Why did you follow us yesterday?
I need help.
You had help yesterday. And then you tracked out into the woods with an outlaw and a murderer.
I know who you are.
That's so. Do tell.
You're Coy the boy. And he's the Comanche kid. The orphans of Yonder. The Talus too, the boys of the bluff. Seems like everyone around here has heard of you too. Still, some people don't believe you actually exist. Just some urban legend to keep criminals in line and make for good campfire stories.
And you are?
Audrey. Audrey Ashwood. Robert Ashwood was my father.
Robert Ashwood. The adventurer?
The archaeologist.
What's the difference?
A lot more research.
I'm sorry. You know, Potch here learned to read from a book about your pa. He can recite almost every word. Isn't that right, Potch?
But how did Washer T get involved?
I'm still not sure. It's like he knew we were coming.
He probably did.
But that still don't answer why you came.
My father was on important business. Wrong place, wrong time.
We admired your father fondly. Washer killed a great man. It's a shame. But if you're out to avenge him, I promise you, you will end up in the same earthbath as he did.
And we've saved your tail once already.
Washer has something that belonged to my father. If you help me retrieve it, I'll pay you both.
How much?
More than you can fit into your pocket.
Horse shit. That's a suicide mission.
Washer sent most of his men off to search for me. Laris was just the lucky one. Trust me, he's unguarded. At least for the next few days.
Now, I know your father was practically famous, but he wouldn't send that many men out for some penny ante scheme. His bounty's too high. He needs you for something. Something you're not telling us.
Unless you're lying.
Are the legends true?
What?
Are the legends true? Folks say he's worth at least 6 men. I saw what he did to Laris yesterday. I believe him. Same folks say that you can't die. If you can get me to Washer, I assure you that your time will be reimbursed tenfold.
Hard to pay a dead man.
Unless he's already dead.
So what, we're just gonna mosey on in and politely ask Washer to return whatever it is he took from your pa?
Washer led me through his personal entrance the day he captured us. It backs right up to the hideout just in case he has to make a quick escape. If we can time it correctly, we can sneak right into his camp and right back out unnoticed.
You just gonna go anyways if we refuse? Well, I suppose if we start now, we might be able to make it before sunset. Grab what you can run with. Trail's gonna be swamped with suggins, and we can't afford any mistakes.
I'm just a boy, fair stranger, traveling through a world of woe. Ain't no sickness, toil, nor danger in that bright land to which I go. I'm going there to see my father. Said he'd meet me when I come. I'm only going over Jordan. I'm only going over home. I'll soon be free from earthly trials. This body rests in the old churchyard. I'll drop this cross of self-denial and go singing home to God. I'm going there to see my Savior, to dwell with Him, no more to roam. I'm only going over Jordan. I'm only going over home. I'm only going over home.
You know, it just now occurred to me that you never told me exactly what it was that Washer has of yours.
That's because you only care about the money.
Not true. Alright, slightly true. But the water's deeper than that, I assure you.
It's something that has belonged to my father for a really long time. That's why we're here. That's why I'm still alive.
Alive. For now.
Are you always this pessimistic, Coy the boy? Cheer up. Tomorrow, it will be a rich man.
Or a dead one.
Only if they see us.
Don't underestimate who you're up against. Now, you ain't known Washer T nearly as long as we have. He's well connected. I wouldn't be surprised if he already knew we were here.
Why are you here?
Define here.
In the woods? In Yonder? This place has almost been forgotten.
It's all I can remember. It's my home. I've never been anywhere else.
Never.
Nope. Neither is Potch.
It's less surprising. How did you two become a duo anyway?
Yeah. We basically raised each other. Both orphans. Dropped off on the steps of the steeple in the very same week.
Odd.
Fate.
You live such a simple life. Why are you risking it all for money?
No life is simple. Minimal, yes. Simple,
No.
No, I saw the stack of cash that you pulled out of your pocket yesterday. It doesn't look like you're struggling financially. And I highly doubt you pay taxes on this backwoods campsite, so why endanger yourself for money that your life doesn't require?
That money wasn't entirely mine. I only ever keep what I need. There's still other folks less fortunate in Yonder than an outlaw. Believe me.
What are you, the Robin Hood of Yonder?
Would that make you Maid Marian? What about your mother?
She passed when I was a baby.
So you're an orphan too?
I guess so.
So what happens next?
A part of me hopes that I get to see Washer tomorrow. Just to see the look on his face when he realizes that he lost. I want him to know that it was me. I want to see him piecing together what happened. I want to see it. He'll see. He'll look off into the distance to gather his thoughts, plan his next move. Just when he is all set, he'll see me. We'll lock eyes. And in that moment, he'll know not to come after me. He will feel it beaming through me, that if he comes after me, I will be the last thing that he ever sees. I owe him that.
Sleep, Coy. Damn. Now, I hate to be a bother, but I'm gonna need you to hand over that little lily pad you was cuddled up with. Wash your tea, you old bastard! How the hell are you? Now, Coy, she owes me a favor. And rightfully so, after seeing how that savage Comanche dealt with Laris. Now, I'm willing to let that one go. All right? As long as you ease on out, I'll be sure that no harm will come to you. Will you say that again? I didn't know you was talking to me. Boy, now she owes me a favor. Rightfully so, after seeing how that savage Comanche dealt with our Laris. Now y'all ease on out of here, and I'll be sure no harm will come to y'all. What? I ain't playing these any shenanigans with you, Coy. Now, I got 30 men scattered around these here parts, and they ain't playing no funny business.
Bullshit, Washer, you ain't got that many friends.
Shut the fuck up. Last warning, Coy.
Wish granted. All right, Washer. I'll tap. No need for anybody dying this morning. I'm headed out your way, nice and easy. Wash your teeth. You're just as ugly as I remember you to be, you mouth-breathing son of a bitch. That jacket looks like you dug it up out of a prehistoric riverbed.
Shut the fuck up. Where's the savage?
Potch is delivering a speech down at City Hall. Now, he sends his warm regards, though.
That's far enough. She can walk the rest. What the heck? Tiny, what the? What? Tiny! Shit!
You get one free, that's all.
That's right. Who's the big man?
Where is it? You lost, Washer. Hand it over and I'll let you live.
You wouldn't shoot me.
Would you bet on that? 5, 4,
Woman seems to know her mind, Washer.
3,
Nobody needs to die this morning, Washer, like I said.
2,
It ain't worth it, Wash.
1.
It's in my bag. It's in my bag. Back at camp, okay?
I believe you. All right, let's go.
Where?
North.
Why?
You want your money, right? This is how we get it.
Excuse me? That better be a big-ass check. What is this?
That's why my father and I came to Yonder.
Henry Ashwood. Your grandpa or something?
Try great something. He was an art collector, more like an art heister. He buried a coffin full of his rarest possessions up in the hills of Yonder over 100 years ago.
Why Yonder?
He was an outlaw. It's just where he wound up.
I don't blame him.
He was killed by thieves before he could make his way back up to the hills to unbury his coffin. But he foresaw that fate. And to ensure his treasure's eventual retrieval, he wrote a poem describing its whereabouts. Generations of Ashwoods have failed looking for it, and my father would have found it if it wasn't for Washer.
Why didn't you tell us this earlier?
Would you have come?
I didn't know this was going to be a long-term arrangement.
Well, you only care about the money anyways, right?
Well, I highly doubt my property tax on my backwoods campsite's going to pay itself. And you're going to need help in those hills. Those areas are even more dangerous than the meadow. What you think, Potch? Damn. Washer's men must have heard the commotion. All right. North it is. Let's get this treasure.